Every second that passes will never return. Time is the only thing that once lost can never be regained. And those who waste it always pay the price later. This is the story of a lazy boy who learned the hardest lesson of life, the true power of time. A lesson that changed his life forever. Watch till the end because this story may remind you of something we all forget, that time is the most valuable gift we have. In a small, quiet village, there once lived a very lazy boy. He always delayed his work and kept putting off important tasks. Because of this habit, he fell behind in his studies and every other part of his life. His family and teachers often advised him to respect his time, but he never paid attention. He didn't care about his future and spent most of his days doing useless things, playing, sleeping, or daydreaming. One day a wise man visited the village. He was known for his great knowledge and understanding of life. People from many places came to meet him and seek his guidance. The lazy boy also decided to meet him, hoping that the wise man might share a secret to help him succeed. When it was his turn, he went to the wise man and said, "Sir, I feel like a failure. Everyone around me is doing better than me. My friends are ahead in studies, in work, and in life. Please tell me what I should do to become successful." The wise man looked at the boy with kindness and said, "My child, your problem is not lack of talent, but lack of discipline. You waste your time on unimportant things, and that's why you are left behind. Let me tell you a story that will help you understand the value of time." The boy sat quietly as the wise man began his story. The King and His Friend. Once there was a great king who was very kind and generous. He loved his people and always tried to help them. One day the king met an old friend, a man he had studied with in his younger days. The king was surprised to see him living in poverty. He looked tired, sad, and disappointed with life. The king asked, "My friend, what happened to you? You were once full of dreams." The man sighed and said, "Oh, king, nothing ever works out for me. Whenever I try to do something, I fail. People say I'm lazy and never finish my work on time. Maybe I'm just unlucky." The king thought for a moment and said, "I will give you one chance. Before the sun sets today, you can take as much gold and treasure from my royal treasury as you can carry. But remember, once the sun sets, the palace gates will be closed." Hearing this, the man was filled with joy. He rushed home and told his wife the good news. She said, "Then hurry, go now and bring the gold before it's too late." But the man replied, "I'm hungry. Let me eat first. There is still plenty of time." His wife quickly made him some food. He ate slowly, enjoying every bite, thinking he still had hours left. After eating, he felt sleepy. "I'll take a short nap and go later," he said. He lay down and fell into a deep sleep. When he opened his eyes, the sky had turned orange. The sun was setting. He jumped up and ran as fast as he could towards the palace. But by the time he reached, the gates were already closed. He stood there in silence, realizing he had lost his only chance to change his life just because he wasted his time. The wise man finished his story and looked at the boy. The boy sat quietly, his head down. He finally understood his mistake. He thanked the wise man and promised to change. From that day forward, he stopped wasting time. He became serious about his studies, helped his family, and worked hard every day. Slowly, his life began to change. He earned respect from his teachers, friends, and his family. And he finally understood time is life itself. Moral of the story: time is more precious than gold. Once it's gone, it never returns. A traveler realizes the value of 1 minute when he misses his train. A student understands the value of a year when he fails his exams. Those who respect time will rise in life, and those who waste it will fall behind. Remember, if you value your time, time will value you. But if you waste it, time will destroy your opportunities. So never wait for someday. Start today. Because the sun of your life is setting every moment you delay.